Alrighty. Hello everyone, my name is Kitt, and welcome back once again to the stream. So today, we are back, we're with more Ad Infinitum. I do apologize, I did not stream on Monday. I have basically been getting my ass kicked by Mother Nature, between allergies, and I think I also may have gotten sick. So, my voice is still a little funky, and I may be coughing at points during the stream, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, last time we were playing this, we pretty much got through chapter 2, which was all the stuff with the grandfather. Basically going through the study, navigating all that, and then... yeah, and then we pretty much wrapped it up. I don't remember anything significant from what happened last time. But... excuse me. But yeah, we're on to chapter 3 with this game, so kind of curious to see how it's gonna go. So with that being said, let's just get right back into the gameplay. Oh yeah, that's right. We got into the we went into like the factory when we were in the World War I side of things, like the war side, not the mansion side. Then we fought the mecha grandfather. Oh. Tin Soldier. Seems to be looking out for you, just like he always used to. What a military company. Childish nonsense. You're doing the right thing. It's a little odd. To our future hero, they said he could fly blindfolded. I think that was in there before. Anything in there? Nope.
Dear Paul, the front is eating us alive here in Flanders. And what's left of us, the rats and the lice take too. I pray every day for this war to be over, before the next wave of German heroes is burned to ashes in this madness. Please reply, just this once at least. Your brother.
Oh. This is to certify that Paul von Schmidt has graduated the Prussian Military Cadet Academy with flying colors as of April 1916, and is hereby recommended for the Officer Fast Track in aid of the war effort. Tin Soldier. The Tin Soldier's men hang on his every command. Yes, allergies broke into my house and beat me up. Gift from the Great General. Yeah, I think it may have become a mixture of allergies and me also potentially getting sick. And I say that because I still am somewhat being affected by the stuff. Like I have a cough. But then I started taking like actual cold medicine yesterday, and it completely knocked me on my ass. Like I slept like super early yesterday, and then I took more today, and then I just completely passed out, and I feel so much better. And all the lights are turning off here. Yes, it's a fantastic combo. Brother's room is locked, but you're sure you saw something. It can't be him, can it? Got any airborne? Nah. I mean, I mostly just took, I forget what it's called. It was just some. Don't you understand me? Interesting. Yeah, it was just some cold medicine. Why don't you understand me, please? Oh, do I have to walk downstairs for that? Yeah, I can't go in there. It's nice the actual horror of this, though, it seems to be picking up. So now we get to go see what's in the attic, right? There's supposed to be something fucked up in the attic, I thought. That's just a wheelchair. Gosh, it's so dark. That close? Hello. We are continuing Ad Infinitum. I think that's the same note as before. Yeah, how's everyone's week been so far? I know I've mostly just been perishing with the allergies and stuff, but how's everyone been doing? My day's been going pretty good. I just slept a ton today, though. I was lucky enough I had off from work today, so I've just been super chilling. I just push the button. Push the button. Oh. Do I have to... Storage room key. Uh-oh. Something on my left. Something above me. Oh, nope. It's just falling. Well, it's safe to say this elevator isn't OSHA certified. Yeah, that is really annoying. Oh my god. Stop, I don't need tinnitus. Please. Oh my god. Distorted voice. Breathes.
Wake up.
Wake up.
You need to wake up.
Wake up.
You need to come back.
I need to come back. Are you woke, Siri? Or sir? I don't know why I read that exclamation point as a as an I. What is wrong with me? Where is your pink and or blue hair? Wait. Wait. I'm glad that I have, like, a whole thing of matches to light all these. Oh my god, I thought those electrical sounds... You want to destroy the painting, burn it to cinders. It stirs memories you want to keep buried. I don't know why, I thought the electrical sounds were like footstep sounds. Yeah, I know. I liked it! I want to do more! I'm just itching to do more! It's locked. The power is there. Hello. Okay, that is also locked. Is everything locked here? Oh, this is not locked now. I have the key.
Why are the savages locked in there, Grandfather?
So you can learn from their fate.
Savages.
Take a closer look. See how they're sitting on the floor, naked, in the dirt? Do they have anything to be proud of, Paul? And yet, they are. They charged into our machine gun fire, screaming like madmen and waving their primitive spears. They fell like flies in their hundreds. Pride without cause is idiocy, pure and simple. Remember that. You're not like them. Your blood and your heritage give you something to be proud of. Leave the dying to the idiots.
That's kind of fucked up. Also, yes, I'm sorry there was no stream on Monday. I was sick with allergies and possibly other things, and I was just not able to. What? Oh. Genocide is a lost art form, son. Box won't budge. The box won't budge. What if box do budge? Oh. Needle and threads, skin and hair. You feel a little sick. No. I haven't played the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Maybe a shot in the dark, but you start to believe this isn't a very good family. Yeah, I think I might have to agree with you there. No, I don't normally only stream on Friday. I normally do like Monday and Friday. I just wasn't feeling well this week.
I have chosen him. Please accept Paul into your heavenly kingdom. He is a good boy. I cut off the cuckoo's flesh as I cut off its life, so that Johannes may live in its stead. Please, dear Lord, come to my aid and bring back my Johannes.
What the fuck? And when the Lord saw her, he had compassion on her, and had said to her, "Do not weep." Then he came up and touched the bier. And the bearers stood still. And he said, "Young man, I say to you, arise." And the dead man sat up and began to speak. And Jesus gave him to his mother. Luke 7:13-15. Virgin Mary, she looks sad. I see you. AI streams to the abyss. Here we go. Yeah, I do stream all October. I haven't God, the first year I actually did that though, it was way too much on me. But I streamed literally every single day in October, the first year I did it. Why is this not moving? There's a clump of hair sticking out of the case. Box won't budge. Huh? Ah! Ah! It's that stupid fucking doll again. Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's right, and I do. Yeah, I have to check that out. There's just so many things to check out. Like, there's just so many things, and if I put too many things in my brain, then I just forget stuff. Yeah, I think this house is making everybody delusional. Note, objects of study. Skulls from the German Southwest Africa. For further scientific investigation. Recommended for use as objects of study. Please expect the Great General's cases in boxes around midday on Friday, June 7th. Our forwarding agent will collect the goods from the steamboat in the port of Hamburg 1 day prior to this. Following delivery, my staff will remain at your disposal in order to carry all the goods you do not need in your house itself down to the desired area of your basement. I shall send you our invoice upon completion of the work. I wish your father, General von Schmidt, a speedy recovery. Bergman, and Stone Shipping. June 1st, 1907. Send them home. You're right, Johannes. Teresa and I have decided to help you once the war is over. We'll liberate the skulls from your parents' basement and send the crate back. It's the least we can do. After everything our fathers and forefathers did to them, let us hope they can find peace in the soil of their homeland. B. Oh. Oh, we just casually have skulls here in the basement. That's cool. They were from the shipping company. The cases have come a long way. Maybe. I mean, if it's a horror-based thing, I mean, I'll probably watch horror stuff all year round. Though I normally find it to be better during October. Distorted voice, coughs. Like, it's saying all these things, but I'm not hearing any of these distorted voices. Love skulls. You have a skull tattoo on your right forearm. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably watch the new Resident Evil movie. Maybe you can combine both of them and get a Death Eater tattoo. Like from Harry Potter. Because that's the snake going through the skull. It's locked. This one's open. What about over here? Can I go to this door? It's locked. It's locked. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, if you really like snakes and tattoos, you could also probably do something funny, like get a solid snake tattoo on you. Just like, this is my snake tattoo, and it's just a picture of Solid Snake. It's a different way to go up here. This was the Dementors. They would fly all over the place. That is not... Something up there? Thought I heard something funny there. The sound effects were, a little different. No, I don't think low security prison would be very fun to be at. You would think if you're out of prison, you would have a lot of high security. Also, I thought Smiling Friends already ended, though, didn't it? Because wasn't the last season The one that was supposed to be the end? Father's door locked. Doesn't he want to see you? No. Yeah, I don't want to be in jail with any kind of groups like that. That's why I normally like to do my best to be a model citizen. Yeah, I think it ended a while ago. But speaking of new shows and stuff, y'all may have seen the new Glitch show, Game Oververse, like the pilot for that released. I'm actually a huge fan of it, but I'm not gonna lie, it was really throwing me off that the main character's name is Kitt. Cause like they kept saying it, I'm like, what the fuck? But I really love the style of the show. I actually bought some of the merch to help kickstart it. Yeah, but it's just a very fun show. It kind of threw me off, though, that, Schlatt is Caboodle. The backpack.
Wake up, soldier.
The streamer Schlatt
Soldier,
is the little backpack
you
dude.
need to come back. You need to finish it.
October 5th, 1918. I refused to go up to the attic. The wailing and clattering alone is unbearable. And the smell.
Not in tune with YouTube culture. That's fair.
Wake up, soldier. Soldier,
Baltimore City used to be a Street Fighter paradise, really?
you need to finish it.
Yeah, I also really liked how many costumes they had for, and just how smooth some of the animation was. It's just it's a very well put together show so far. I'm just excited to see more of it, honestly. I also just really, really like her design as well. Didn't see what was here. The factory. Carl von Schmidt & Co. paint factories evade bankruptcy. Berlin-based company which specializes in production of chemical substances for medical and industrial use has been saved from bankruptcy by an injection of private funds from the owner Carl von Schmidt. Investments from partners were surprisingly thin on the ground when Carl von Schmidt & Co.'s leading chemists were poached by a competitor in Wuppertal. Carl von Schmidt is the son of famous Prussian General Lothar von Schmidt. The investment of private funds has saved the jobs of 350 employees at the company's Berlin premises. Whether this money can secure the enterprise's future, however, remains to be seen. Yeah, and it's all hand-drawn. Yeah, I mean, I would say when you get a chance, totally check it out. Spring Awakening. He wasn't smiling the night you saw the two of them together. What? Okay, something got knocked over there.
Dear father, you have disowned me not because of that night in the attic, but because I am a rebel within the confines of this family. If you had dared rebel against your own father, you could have spared Mother much pain and torture. Your only loyalty is to a dead man. This house is under the rule of the dead. His spirit pervades every stone. I am packing and moving out. Soon you shall be rid of me. I would rather go to war than return to this accursed house. Johannes, July 1914.
Isn't that our character? Aren't we, Johannes? It is your YouTube algorithm thinks you want to watch drama videos. And every single fucking thing. Game versus getting that too. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. My YouTube algorithm actually has me pegged pretty well, because all the stuff that I have is just all gaming videos for the most part, or tech videos. And you can kind of like filter it a bit. Because whenever there's something that I'm not interested in, I always put the I don't want to see this kind of thing for the video. Yeah, you should be able to do the I'm not interested in this for whenever you see those kinds of videos. Dear Johannes, once the war is over, we shall finally get our exhibition, and it shall be more beautiful than ever. I've received your sketches for our poster campaign in support of our soldiers. Christian will love them too. I cannot wait for the next time I see the two of you and Rudy. There is so much I want to share with you. I've seen so much of my way to the front. I have seen so much on my way to the front, but for now, letters will have to do. Take care of yourself, soldier. Otherwise, I'll have to come over there and stitch you back together again. I am to be deployed as a nurse within the next few days. Yours, Teresa. Uh-oh, Teresa didn't explode, did she? Garden. This picture reminds you of your childhood.
Those who gaze at Mother's tree are the same, and yet not so. One I told in confidence, you see, a secret that I know. The keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening, wings like resurrection, eyes like the self.
Eyes like the self. Are you there? Yeah, that's weird. Traitor? Oh, that's kind of fucked up. I want to go back this way. Oh! Who ordered all these dead bodies?
Anu, Emil, Frauer, David, Dick, Albert.
The Blue Dove Berlin. Having been called to arms to protect the fatherland, the following beloved members of our association did suffer heroic deaths in the fall of 1914, in faithful fulfillment of their duty. Teresa Gauweil, author and nurse. Rudi Meyer, author. Christian Mertens, painter and salesman. Konrad Bonhardt, poet and accountant. Deeply saddened, we mourn the loss of our comrades in the fight for justice and freedom. The Blue Dove will honor their memory and their work. May they rest in peace, far from home and in foreign soil.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Check their pockets. You know, they might have some spare change. Why is there like 3 of them here? That might be the 3 friends that are listed. Oh no, there's another one that's over here. Oh my god. I turn around and all the bodies are gone now. Oh, this door is locked. Doesn't he want to see you? Probably not.
They have found my Johannes. My heart is bursting with joy.
Hit him with
He's
the
already
pipe,
in
buddy.
Munich and will be here soon. I have cleaned the large attic room so he may be made comfortable. I shall buy paints and canvases for him. My Johannes is coming home.
What the fuck? Legible. To inform you that your son, Johannes von Schmidt, is alive and has been discharged from military service as a war invalid. Until now, his physical condition has necessitated long-term medical care at Reserve Military Hospital 3 in Lübeck. Your son can be taken into your care in 2 weeks' time. Rest illegible. Oh no. Is alive and has been discharged from military service as a war invalid? Or is that supposed to be... Is that supposed to be invalid? Did I pronounce that correctly? I think I may have. I could be wrong. I may have pronounced it correctly. Nope. Nope, that's locked. Okay, I already read that one before. It was about her medical condition. I don't think that's where you would normally put a phone, but okay.
I'm back. You're dreaming. Can you hear me?
I'm dreaming. Oh, this spot's open now. Resurrection 4. You never liked this picture. Self 8. He looks at you sadly, as if he knew what fate had in store. Nice, that sounds like fun. Or I guess it's not nice that your team stinks if you're playing Siege. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I played Siege. No, I used to play it a lot, but it's just one of those competitive shooters where it just annoyed me more than I enjoyed playing it eventually. I think one of the main shooters now that I play is it's probably just Marvel Rivals. Okay, so I'm collecting all of these pictures. Okay, well, I don't have to do anything with that picture. Yep, mine were the exact same beforehand. Like Halo 3, Halo Reach, Call of Duty, like, and Battlefield, like, those were all the best things for multiplayer back in the day. It was. Oh, and I saw that you said that Space Marine 2 got a new update as well. I also saw as well Helldivers has announced a crossover with Warhammer. I don't know all the details for that crossover though, but I do kind of want to see what they're gonna do. Yeah, Halo 3 was so fun, how you could just go into like a you go play multiplayer with people and then end up in custom lobbies and just having fun playing mini games. Oh, they had a Skulls event yesterday. Oh, okay. Can't go through here. I don't think there was anything for me to grab up here, was there? No, I don't see anything to grab here. It's the best one yet. Nice. Yeah, I might have to reinstall Space Marine 2. Try and play that again. I mean, I only ever really played the campaign for it. Yeah, that requires the key. I have these paintings. Each one takes around 20 to 30 minutes. Nice. There's a good amount of content then in that. Yeah, I've mostly just been sticking with Final Fantasy 14 recently. Like going back and forth between that and Marvel Rivals. But I might have to check that out. So I'm like trying to figure out where I need to go exactly for this. So I think I might need to go back in this direction. Can I go down the steps over here? Check the room. That's a broken mirror. Nearly there, you can almost make out a shadowy reflection of yourself. Oh, those are the fragments that we've been collecting. Oh. Mater Dolorosa. What a strange painting. You never saw Mother the way he did. Not super into Space Marine 2 like you were a while back. Oh, it's more an in-between for other major game releases. Yeah. No, I feel that. Isn't Bolt Gun supposed to be getting another game installment as well coming out soon? Okay, now I'm a little confused here. Most of these are locked. Explored around there. Objectives. Collect Johannes's paintings and uncover their secret. Those who gaze at Mother's tree are the same and yet not so. Once I told you in confidence you see a secret that I know. The keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening. Wings like resurrection, eyes like the self. Oh. Oh, okay. Stuff invites you. Berlin canvases an exhibition. Local artists and okay. Yeah, I mean, I really loved Bolt Gun when I played through it. Oh, there's tree. Let's then do, I guess... I need to go back then? And that's not her tree. That's a bush. Or a fern. Probably a better way of putting that. Yeah, will do. Yeah, honestly, I really do love 40K stuff. I've always wanted to get into painting the minifigs, but I feel like it'll just get to be so much because with a lot of that stuff I tend to be a super perfectionist. Be over 100 gigs by now? Oof. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I hang stuff off of these? Ooh. Like, I can select that, it looks like. But I can't. Those who gaze at Mother's tree are the same, yet not so. Once I told in confidence, you see, a secret that I know. Keeper of my secret has a mouth like spring awakening, wings like resurrection, eyes like the self. There we go. Mouth like the spring awakening. So smile. Wings like the resurrection. Well, yeah, it's... Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's not one of these. It's the thing over here. Yeah, that's the Keeper of the Secret. But how do I access them? I feel like this shouldn't be super complicated here. Oh, wait, I can... The ladder moves. I did not realize that. I didn't see the handles on the sides of it. Ew. Okay, it was... So it's 2248. Two, 4, 8. There we go. The attic key is mine. Nope. Nope. Need to move it to the side a little bit more so that way I can actually get up. There we go. Okay, I'm just a little dumb. I didn't realize that the that the ladder could be pushed there. We should be able to get into the attic now. Is it me up here?
You're no son of mine. You're a disgrace to this family.
Hello?
You perverts are driving our nation to ruin.
Perverts?
Oh, don't. Nothing happened.
War is coming, and you're going to die. Look at yourselves. You're not men.
Huh. Page from an encyclopedia. Cuckoos do not brood themselves. Instead, they usually lay their eggs one at a time in the nests of other birds, taking one of the original eggs in return, which they then often devour. Certain species lay their eggs in the nests of smaller birds. In such cases, the raising of the cuckoo frequently leads to the deaths of the mother's true chicks. The young cuckoo grows quickly and returns large quantities of food, and requires large quantities of food, which it steals from the legitimate chicks before throwing them out of the nest. Despite this, the parents will still sacrifice everything to keep it fed. Man, I am struggling to read today. Yeah, perfect time to show up. It's like, you're not real men. Like, what's wrong with you perverts? Let's see, anything good here? Hearing a live bird here somewhere. Yeah, a little bit. You caught them before he could finish it. What?
Nothing happened. Did it, Johannes? Tell him. Christian?
You've got no idea who I am.
Paul did the right thing telling us what you were doing up here. Look at you, a pair of filthy strumpets! You repulse me, the pair of you! Get out! Get out of my house!
What is a strumpet? Everything here is just how he left it 5 years ago. Yeah, I guess. I guess I'm at a 1 here. This is pretty terrifying stuff. How do I get down from here? It's not... This doesn't want me to go this way? What the fuck? Oh, what the... What? Why? Why couldn't I just climb down the ladder? Okay, well, I guess Johannes was with another dude. And that's why the father was mad.
Johannes's paintings will protect me from the cuckoo. I show them to it every day to make sure. The cuckoo wants to paint too, but I have taken its awful paintings away from it. I don't want to see them. I give it nothing but the black oil paints to drink. It wants them, and I don't want it to live.
The cuckoo wants to paint too. Taking its awful paintings away from it? What the fuck is going on here?
The thing that has returned to me is not Johannes. It is a cuckoo. Come to sit in his nest. A cuckoo, that's what it is. It sits up there in the attic and expects me to cater to its every whim. Just like he used to be. Carl's father. Perhaps it is Carl's father. Torturing me still. He refuses to remain dead.
So wait, is our brother just chained up here in the attic somewhere? What the fuck? What is happening? That's why they keep calling him a cuckoo. The paint is still fresh, but it can't be. There's something else up here in the attic. And they have a salt line down here, too. Oh, what the fuck? What if it is him? What if he's still alive? Well, I guess I don't have to go... I hope I didn't want to explore anything else here. Oh, never mind. Plead to finally wake up and be let out of the nightmare. This is just a nightmare. You don't want to know what's behind the door. No, I certainly want to know what's behind this door. Oh! It's a bird. Hospital. Take a peek into that abyss, baby. No! What the hell? Yep. We're back into the war. Oh, that looked a little funky. Yep, now we get to see even more dead bodies. And don't mind me, I'm just gonna walk all over them. Where are all the extra dog tags and stuff that I need to collect? Eisenbarth, pathetic. All 27 of the bodies brought in here in what can only be described as a pathetic condition. Only one of the soldiers is still alive, and even he is a disgraceful sight. My sanatorium will restore all eligible patients to the physical and mental state required for war. Signed, Dr. Eisenbarth. Inspection. Dear nurses, the way some of the fallen soldiers responded to this morning's inspection of their wounds is of great annoyance to me. The medical recovery process is part of their military duty. This embarrassment is childish and must be exorcised from the patient.
Is that you in the plane pool? Oh, you want to fly high, huh? Look. I'm the bird. I'll fly with you. We can fly wherever we want together.
Fly wherever we want? I don't think I wanted to fly into the trenches of World War I, but you never know sometimes with these characters. Okay. I need a key for that. I don't like how it fades like that. Keys. Assign the patient's lockers according to their patient number. As soon as they are conscious, it shall be the patient's duty to remember these numbers. Patient files must be kept under lock and key at all times. Must not be allowed to fall into the patient's hands again. In addition, soldiers whose mental competence has been largely restored should be assigned simple tasks within the clinic. Patients in question must be provided with the keys for said tasks. The soldiers shall be responsible for any and all keys given to them. Bye. Despicable traitors. Objectives. Turn the power back on. Note to self. Do not forget to lock the patient files away in the office. Dr. Eisenbarth was furious with Nurse Emma when she forgot the last time. Perhaps I should not have reported her. Emma has not been back to work since she was called into his office. She probably doesn't dare face the doctor again. Power's out. You wonder if you should follow these cables. I mean, that's what I was doing initially. That's why I followed them the other way first. Okay, so I need the files associated with all of the patients in order to open those. Dear Dr. Eisenbarth, I have taken care of the matter with Nurse Emma. Patient 27 gave me a hand. Junior Dr. Lore woke up yesterday. He is a strong young man. He has already asked for more prosthesis. Dear Emma, today Dr. Eisenbarth tries to force me to cut off a soldier's healthy legs. I refused. Eisenbarth did the deed himself, glaring at me the whole time. Didn't even sterilize the surgical instruments. He's ordered me to report to his office later. The head nurse says we can talk it over and settle the matter. I hope she is right. The phone's ringing again? Small key. Small key with a number engraved onto it. 28? This file seems to be missing. Okay. Diagnosis, cowardice. Aversion, cowardice. A nurse ordered me to sweep the floor in the maintenance room. Grateful to be of service, my new legs throb with pain and pride. Joining the machines reminds me of the cannon that tore me away from the front. We're all comrades here. Everyone has fallen yet risen again, and just like me. Hope we can all experience our baptism of fire together soon. P.S. I'm keeping the key to the maintenance room in my locker number 82. Combination is my two best comrades. Horst Weber. Okay, so it's Weber, so I need the two names. Combined here for the patient numbers. What was it? It was... Okay. I'll just run back over here and check. Hafner Lohman. Hafner Lohman. Hafner Lohman. Hafner Lohman. Let's see. Hafner 07. Lohman 15. 0715. Locker 82. Zero, 7, 1, 5. No? Oh yeah. There we go. Maintenance room key. You have found the key for the maintenance room. The question is where's the maintenance room? Not in here. This is an electric door. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get in there until I turn the power back on. I actually like the puzzles for this game. I don't think they're too bad. Might have to do a little bit of looking around from time to time to figure out what I need to do exactly, but I think this is maintenance. Well, that's very fucking ominous looking. Oh. Well, that's probably going to be some kind of creature that's going to murder me. See a door there to get in. Holy screen shake. Alright, well now we have another creature that's going to try and murder us. But at least we got light. Wire cutters. Use these wire cutters to carve a path through the barbed wire. To avoid injuries, it's a good idea to keep your hands steady when cutting the wire. Scribbled note. What's this one gonna look like? I don't know. I mean, it kind of... I'm guessing this creature's gonna look like a bunch of prosthesis put together. Prosthetics. Last night I heard Mikulowski and some others. There were these strange screams. I think they were counting them. There was also marching. Peculiar clattering noises. Was it all a dream? It's all just a dream. I sure as fuck hope it's a dream. I have to cut them one at a time. The fuck? I don't think that was open before. Was this open before? Yeah. Yeah, this was. Oh, this is where I came from initially. Is it just me, or did, like, all the sounds just, like, bump up for a lot? God, I know, you're so patient with just waiting for this phone to ring. I already know about the 3 comrades. No dog tags to gather here. To ensure the safety of our medical staff as of today, our doors will be secured using an electrical system. Fuse boxes in the maintenance room control access to the main hall from the administration and shower areas. Ow. Why? I need to go for this one first. Oh, whichever one I need to cut next stops moving. Okay. To ensure the safety of our medical... Okay. That was already... Huh. Okay, I see multiple switches over here. It looks like that I'm gonna have to flip. Huh. So you wonder if you should follow the cables. Oh, I guess we're just gonna be following power from one to the next to the next. Okay. We're just praying that we're not gonna get brutally murdered in the process. I'm going to make sure I don't touch any of these prosthetics. Really is a catchy song. See, is there any other things in here? No, there's a phone that's not being used. Head nurse. Amputations must always be performed without anesthesia. Should one of your nurses or... Must always be performed without anesthesia? Should one of your nurses or a junior doctor contradict this order again, this is to be reported to me immediately. Every ounce of pain caused by the incisions of the scalpel and the saw is equivalent to the purifying fire of war from which our parents have fled through death and injury. These are the birth pains of the frontline soldier. What the fuck? Yeah, we're just gonna casually torture all of our own soldiers during surgery. Yeah. Don't mind us. That's fucked up. Red, that's usually a bad sign. Yeah, that's usually a bad sign.
They fear the light. Make their weakness your strength, soldier.
Uh-huh. Damn creature. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, what a shitty ass place this is. Oh, I guess they can't come in here because of the light. Is there nothing to explore in here, or? Like, I would think there would be, like, paper or something to grab. But I guess not. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, come on. Ow. Get off me. What? Okay, so what the fuck is the point of having a flashlight that freezes them within 6 feet? If I get within 5 feet of them, they kill me. Like, why? Like, why aren't they just frozen? Like, this guy's frozen. He's frozen by the light. See, like, he's frozen there. I guess I just got a little too close. Johannes von Schmidt. Oh, that's my brother. Ooh, something has hatched. The shell stinks of blood and excrement. Rebirth. Led to patient 26's bloodline, I have selected him for an entirely new treatment, the ovum victoris. A plaster of the powdered bone, hair, and fingernails of selected soldiers will form the shell. The maturation fluid inside will be a mixture solution of marrow and bodily fluids. Wound fluid, in particular, is crucial to the success of the treatment. In the ovum, the body will be ripened over the course of several weeks by means of electrical stimulation. I expect great results. Cool, so our brother has turned into some freaky-ass bird thing. I want to go home. It's locked. Oh no, body horror? Look at this dude. I don't know why. There's some things about this game where it's like it freaks me out, and then other things it just reminds me of a it just reminds me of like a cheap haunted house, you know? Just like, oh no. I'm gonna throw a little temper tantrum on my cot. Around the corner, he's gone. Oh no, it opened up. That has to be one of the dumbest things that I've seen happen in a horror game. It's like, ah yes, a lamp fell on him and it electrocuted the monster. I don't need that. Well, I guess none of these creatures now are gonna move because they're all stuck in the light. Should be able to wear the gas mask and be perfectly fine. Why? So, I wonder why my gas mask wasn't working in a room full of smoke. And now we're back in the trenches. Hmm. I'm guessing we probably have to find that officer again.
Did you hear me, Sector? Thank God. You're back. Where have you been? Did you hear
Dealing with trauma.
The enemy has broken into our trenches once more. Meet me in the command bunker. It's up to us now. There's no one else with us.
What? No one else left. Sick bay. So I have to watch out for enemies patrolling through here. Sanitary facilities. Dear Surgeon General, I'm ready to log an official complaint regarding the new Kompenführer, Lieutenant von Schmidt, despite my protestations. He insists on referring to me as Dr. Eisenbarth, after that deplorable drinking song. He has even had Unterofficer Eigert and Unterofficer Fromm paint the name on a sign in front of my office. Our men are dying by the dozen, their lungs ravaged by poison gas. Typhoid is also widespread. And on top of all this, I now have to deal with a buffoon of a lieutenant telling me his men and I magically restore the dead to life. In light of the lieutenant's lack of experience, I have attempted to remain tolerant of his shenanigans. However, even I have my limits. With respect, Dr. Weidenbach, September 8th, 1917. Confidential. Death of Grafter Newman. Dear Dr. Weidenbach, I had the misfortune of watching while Unterofficers Eigert and Fromm pushed Gefreiter Newman out into no man's land wearing nothing but his boots. He was shot. After I managed to pull his body back into the trench, the two Unterofficers started haggling over his boots and possessions. Would it be wise to report this to the lieutenant? Respectfully, Fieldwell Hilka. Why the hell were his officers doing that to somebody? That's messed up. The dummy has nothing but contempt for you. Why does the dummy have nothing but contempt for me? I thought I was doing all the good stuff.
we stand. If German pride will not permit us to surrender, then we shall die. I suppose we may as well go to hell. At least we won't drag the rest of the world down with us.
Huh. Lone in the woods, red flower blooms. Soon, all too soon, I shall meet my doom. Soon, all too soon. Lump of lead somewhere will take my sorrow, be it today or be it tomorrow. The rest is missing. Unfortunate. Caspar Hafner. Nope, that's locked. Right, into the trench. Here we go now. I cut the wrong one. That's blocked off. I can't go to the latrines now? No. Path of the Lion. Sure, you can get the machine gun running again if you could just find some fuel. Machine gun.
During my rounds this morning, I saw someone creeping through the trenches. It was Dr. Weidenbach. He had a rucksack with him, and he was as pale as a corpse. He said I needed to talk to my brother, today. I don't know who told the doctor, but Supreme Army Command is going to give the order to storm the French trenches. Operation Morgengrauen. They know success is impossible. But to them, we shall be but a few more lines in the list of losses. I haven't seen the doctor again since. Perhaps the best course of action would be to run away. But I cannot leave without my brother. 12th of September, 1917.
Oh, poor bird. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Am I crazy, or was there something crawling on the ground back there? As I got caught up in the wires. Before I finish cutting all of that, which way is it back? Is this the command bunker over here? Oh, I just need an oil can. Current inventory, 14 barrels, capacity 216 liters each. Delivered today, 3 barrels. Okay, cool. I don't see anything else, so I guess I'm gonna refuel this, and then I can fuel the machine gun back up. I played through one of the Metro games before. But I would like to try and play through them again at some point, because it's been a very long time since I played the one game. So I think the one I played was Last Light. There's so many dead pigeons! Yeah, I think it would be a good game to play for Friday. Oh, it's one of your all-time favorites, or Exodus. You know, I'll definitely have to check them out. I know I started the middle game when I should have... Or I've only played the middle game, which is Last Light, when I should have played... I think, what is it, 2033? So I think it's 2033, Last Light, then Exodus. What? It is really dark in here. Lieutenant von Schmidt has ordered us to clear the water out of the old shaft using the pump. It's nonsense, of course. It'll fill up again straight away as soon as it rains again. Eck found the remains of a French uniform in the mud. It must have died down here before the godforsaken patch of land fell into their hands. If the lieutenant keeps us slogging away like this, with hardly anything to eat, it won't be long before the mud takes us too. the one I clicked. I want to see what's over here. God, if something comes out of the water. Is there just nothing here? Oh. No, there's dog tag. Wonder how many of these I've actually missed. Oh, that's the fucking creature. Oh, that's bullshit! Fuck you, game. Really? I don't see anything to collect over here. Yep, looks like there's some gas. Nope, I don't want to go back down that way. Nope, I don't want to... Why are you forcing me to go this way? Go back. Why can't I just back up? Kazik, Iwerk, and I are fed up with these bare-bones rations. The lieutenant gets anything they want. We're going to sneak in and grab what we've earned. Schnapps, brandy, tobacco. We'll stash our loot in the old shaft. No one dares go down there. We're not scared of anything anymore. Not the lieutenant and not the shaft. And it'll all be over soon anyway. Oh, maybe that's who got stuck down there. Sounds good. Love you too. It's just a lot of, stuff here. Holy, how dramatic can these creatures get? It's like every 2 seconds, it's them wailing. They're just like, ooh! No, right? Like, I don't need to keep hearing all this, like, moaning over and over again. That's locked. Oh, we're back in the officer's wing. Okay. You know, I wonder if any of the things that I don't get to initially, like if any of the dog tags that I miss appear in here for me to collect. Yes. Oh, is that part of the poem I was reading before? Far away in the valley dig 3 shovels, a cold grave, a soldier's last hovel. Out there in the twilight, neath city skies, a girl alone in her bedroom cries. A red flower alone in the woods blooms, as it's said, soon, very soon, I'll be dead, all too dead.
Mother and father are starving, even if they won't admit it. Father is too proud, of course, and mother doesn't want me to worry. But I do. For both of them. They look like ghosts. Mother will only talk about Paul. Always Paul. Father won't say a word to me.
Are they fucking in here now? I really hope they aren't in here in the bunker. It's gonna make things so annoying. Wait, why are all these... These are all blocked off. Again. I already read that before. Not there. The worst of it is, they've taken our beer and tobacco from us too. So why did I see Froman and Iger drinking earlier? His Lordship Lieutenant von Schmidt is giving his pets special treatment. God, I hate him. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really like our brother here. A few days ago, the whelp gave the order to severely reduce our rations. Instead of our daily loaf of bread, now all we get is rusks and canned meat. No potatoes, nor turnips, no other vegetables. Soon we'll all be forced to live off the donations from the civilians back home. Yeah, both of us went to war. Ingredients: 80 grams of lard, 120 grams of flour, 2 stock cubes. Fill a large saucepan with water, bring to a boil, gradually stir in the ingredients, season to taste. Flour soup?
If only we had more like him. Absolute, Herr Commandant. Yes, he's off some material for it. Perfect, you can count on me, sir. Jawohl, Herr Commandant. Ah, there you are, soldier. I knew I could count on you. Even though you failed to stop that fiendish saboteur. But we don't need weapons to get the job done, do we? At ease, soldier. Your reliability and ambition are exemplary. I managed to get through to Supreme Army Command. However, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We are on our own out here.
Why?
Deserters and traitors back home are trying to drive a dagger into our backs. They want to force the Kaiser and the Supreme Army Command to surrender. Cowards. They have no idea what things are like out here on the front. We are being overrun. Perhaps they are even responsible for these freaks of nature that plague our trenches. They want to hold us back. This new enemy, it even has aerial capability now, attacking from the sky. It hates the light. I managed to blind it with our searchlights.
How?
But then its scream short-circuited everything. The fuses, the wires, all burnt out. This enemy knows no mercy. It will not stop at our borders. If we lay down arms, it will ravage the whole fatherland.
The Weltenbrand will be upon us and the world will burn. Everything we fought for will be lost. Kaiser and Supreme Army Command are aware of our efforts. They're counting on us. There's some technical equipment in my plane. Fuses, among other things. Out there in no man's land. Soldier, attention! You will fight your way through to the crashed plane in the west. Secure the equipment. The fuse for the searchlight. Then we can blind this monstrosity. I'll cover you from up there. I see things so much clearer now. I'll keep an eye on you. And then, we will be the cleansing fire. We will wipe the enemy off the face of the earth. And earn our way back home. No faltering. No hesitation.
He is
For
still talking.
freedom and the fatherland. Dismissed, soldier.
How is it going to shoot for me if he's blind? Oh, all knowing. Read all letters. Radio operator on duty. Winter Officer Johannes von Schmidt. Attention, strictly confidential orders for the duty officer. Pressure on our troops and our homeland is growing. We must absorb this pressure and return it tenfold. The slightest hesitation will cost us our victory. Stand by for further orders. Supreme Army Command. And I wanna read the... Oh, here we go. Oh, a key. You found the key to the path of the hero. Your table. Your back. Which way was it to the path of the hero again? See. Effective media, all anti-aircraft searchlights are now connected to an electrical system. This is highly sensitive military equipment. A reliable power supply must be established for the use of this system. This is a matter of utmost urgency. All sections of the field through which the power supply runs must be protected against access and sabotage by the enemy. West, path of the hero. So I guess that means we've done the right stuff, right? I certainly hope we get the good ending. There's like intestines and stuff out here too. Damn. Rat's nest. I was like, did I go to the rat's nest before? Oh, well, I guess I can't go in there now. Whatever. Caution! Enemy fire! Oh no! Muddy path. Now, is that a warning, or is that just a name for this path? Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Vengeance! You know, how many of these things have I collected? Collected 26 of 28 German dog tags. 16 of 28 identification bracelets for the French. I think I'm just looking at the ground a lot to try and gather up all these items. We might be close to the end, yeah. This plane is still on fire. Ah! What the fuck? Ow. Oh, so that's what our brother turned into. As I just got fucking abducted.
On your feet, soldier! Come on, throw me the fuse! Here!
I got a gun!
After it! Get that hellish monstrosity! I'll repair the searchlights, then we can finish the job!
Hell yeah.
Don't tell me you're getting tired now! Go, go, go!
Which way was it? What? Okay. Well, I shot my gun when I didn't want to. Sure wish there was a convenient way to pull out my. That's not. Ugh. I'm like pressing A to jump. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Come on, controls. Work for me here. Why would you make the A button the fire button when it should just be the trigger button? Red. Red means bad. I can't go this way. Can't go that way. Can I go this way? This way. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I hate that. Oh, that's the French bracelets. It's not the German ones. Yeah, eventually we'll get to shoot something. Instead of me just shooting the ground because for some reason they decided to make A the shoot button as well. $27. Oh. $27. These are all gonna say 27. I like rotate this or okay. The lights almost look like they're on fire. Drop down there. I'm not going to be able to look around more. Like, why am I gathering French tags as well as German tags? Because that's also just a question. I mean, our character's German. I mean, typically for a dog tag, you wouldn't take enemy dog tags. Leave them on the body. this thing can teleport? And it took my gun. Pain. Pain. Yeah, so we didn't get to actually shoot anything. We got a gun. Then we just got grabbed. It's the illusion of free choice. But I'm not a pilot. Yeah, that's a great question. Why is everything super muffled? What the fuck? Why is it doing that? Why does it look like this place is already covered in bird shit? Watch out for pigeons. Use your leg to scare them away. Oh, these are the other candles. The fuck? Are pigeons just exploding over there? I can see them just, they're all just falling.
I don't want him to go.
I must. No. I want to. Don't you understand? For our freedom.
If only Paul were old enough. He'll make a real soldier.
Well, okay, well, I guess I'm Paul. Well, here I am. The war began with the mobilization. They let Johannes sign up straight away to head to the Western Front and become a hero. You had to stay at home.
Why didn't you go to war first? Why was it him?
Also, this is actually a pretty nice looking area. Yeah, I mean, I like this game. It's not a bad game. I enjoy the puzzles and stuff. The story is feeling a little confusing at times, but overall, I think it's better. It was just a slow burn to begin with, in my opinion. There we go. Oh. Shall take a drink. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I know I've been slightly taken out by Mother Nature with allergies and things. That's why I didn't stream Monday.
You think
It's nice to see you as well.
They need to show you respect.
Boots, finally your chance to show everyone that what you're made of. You're a lieutenant commanding a company on the Western Front.
they laughed at you? Why was it him?
Has it really already been almost 2 years? Oh, wow. It's kind of crazy how time flies by like that. Go away, pigeon. There we go. I don't know what happens if I touch the pigeons without pushing them away with my light, but I'm assuming my brother comes flying out of nowhere and kicking my ass. And up we go. Wait a minute, let me double check, make sure there isn't any dog tags or anything. Nope, no dog tags. Yeah, well, I'm trying to remember, didn't you start following me originally when I was playing, was it the original Evil Within that you started following me?
That's not my son. Do you hear me? That's not him.
happening here?
What's happening here? Nest. Was Mother right? Did a cuckoo sneak into your home while you were away?
He doesn't speak. He just stares. Does he remember?
Interesting. Remember more of the weird horror games than the ones that are graphically better. That's fair. I feel like a lot of the weird ones like just stand out more than some of the mainstream ones. All these birds. Like, why are there so many birds? Why are we in Sen's fortress? What the fuck? Oh. I'm gonna get knocked down. There's the fucking demon in the pit. It's gonna kill me. Have a good night as well. Calling to make some medicine so the virus doesn't kill you. Oh, endoparasitic? Like the 2D top-down one? Where we had to, like, drag our body? You're about to make that reference too. I think we still have to... I'm trying to think. Did I play the second game for that? I know there's a second endoparasitic game. I don't know if we played it yet or not. Maybe I did. I have to look and see if I did play that. Or I have to check if I even bought it. Because if I didn't, then that answers my question. Also, this is looking like the only up asset flip right now. With all this tables and shit here. Why can't I go there? No. Now, I wonder if I can get those last few dog tags anymore.
You're not my son. I want my son.
So is she just torturing him? Whatever that creature in the attic is, it deserves to suffer. But what if? So they're just casually torturing the fuck out of my brother here. 27. Oh, those are paints. I don't know why. I thought one of those looked like an inhaler instead. Well, if this is the attic, this is a pretty crazy looking attic. Which one are you thinking of? I know Pal is still around. Though I haven't heard from Pal today. Oop. 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 Ooh. My gosh. You know, I think we probably are going to be able to finish this game today, though. Because this has to be, like, close to the very end. So we're back in Sen's Fortress. Just keep hearing all these bird noises. This is the third stream, so I want to say we've put about, like, close to 9 hours into this game. I mean, this is also giving me ending vibes, too.
What have they done to you?
The cuckoo. No, it can't be him. You left him behind.
My God.
That can't be him. What if it is him?
Was he just so disfigured? And that's why they keep calling him the cuckoo? go back up here? I'm guessing I go back up here. Yes.
My son is dead. He's dead.
Brother, he was as good as dead. You took one look at him among all that wire and ran. He can't have come back, can he? Oh, so we left him for dead. Careful, flying pigeons can push you over the edge. Maybe you can find something to interrupt their flight path. I think I'm more so just in the void. Oh my god, all the pigeons are getting squished! Smack, 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 smack. God. Squish, 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 squish. Oh, that's so fucked up. Oh, but it's so funny. Looks like a drop down there, but I don't know if I want to do that. Oh my god, you can still hear the squishing from here. We put up a barrier and started squishing a bunch of pigeons.
Underneath all the pain, we're comrades, brothers, always brothers.
My children.
My sons.
Forgiveness will be yours if you grant him his freedom.
If it's him, finish it. God, that's squishing just Oh, that's just so funny.
Underneath all the pain, we're comrades, brothers, always.
Squish, 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 squish.
My children.
You would think they would stop flying into it.
My sons.
Forgiveness will be yours. Then grant him his freedom.
Pain, born of darkness and night, made flesh, desecrated, defeated, undying, we live on in eternal plight.
I guess I gotta push through here. Oh, I see it. Now, time for the bird squisher. Yep, I see them getting squished up there. God, that's so fucking ridiculous. You know, sometimes I genuinely just think, like, who thought of this? Who thought, yeah, let's put up a giant cage of barbed wire, and then they run into it and just get squished? Nope, they're literally just flying into it and just blowing up into pools of blood.
You're almost there. I know you can do it. Trap the abomination and wring its neck. There's not a moment to lose. For the fatherland, soldier.
Hannes says, cages are bad. Birds love to be free. Free him. Free Johannes. I'm gonna look through here again first really quick. Okay, there isn't anywhere to go with this one. can I drop down there? If I die, I'm on that cot, so... Okay, so I dropped down here thinking I would have a prompt to do something or to go back, but... Am I now trapped here? I think I might be missing a item now at this point for this. I don't know. Or maybe this is where he was stuck and then he broke out. I have no idea. Let me reload though. Yeah, because I have no way of getting out of there. I opened it up and dropped down, expecting there to be something, and then there wasn't anything there. I didn't check out over here. Oh no, this is where I came from, I guess. Huh. Thank you. Oh, what a thrill. Now we're going up a giant ladder. This area, your actions will have consequences. Okay. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, it took my light away? Okay, that's the green one. Ooh! This green is good. Wait, have I done what I needed to do? Oh. Oh, and then I got fucking crushed. I got crushed. Well, I got the achievement grant healing to pain. Goodbye, brother. And we got the mirror piece. Chapter 4, Awake. Oh, man. How much longer is left in the game? Oh. I had to walk into the mirror.
To die for the fatherland is your duty? How could I be so blind? So cowardly? Paul, you are alive. And your brother, too. Forgive me, please. I haven't been a good father to you, nor a good husband to Madeleine. How can we go on from here, my son?
Oh, so they've all learned, it seems like. This is how it's gonna go.
It's not your fault.
You remember almost no words were needed. You were brothers again. I could do without the really fucking loud splashing.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. My dear Paul, I wanted to die for what I did to your brother. The Holy Virgin Mary has returned you to us too. I want to live now, for the two of you.
Fear no evil, for thou art with me. Oh, the subtitles were a little late on that one. What? I'm back here?
Lieutenant von Schmidt, it's time to honor your name. The Kaiser and the Supreme Army Command are counting on you. Operation Ockenkrauen. Pass it on to the front. You know what you need to do. Do it. Give the command to go over the top.
Get the command to go over the top. Don't I have a choice? The illusion of free choice.
I don't care, Paul. Shoot yourself in the foot. Just do something. If you don't, I will. We'll be slaughtered out there. Listen to me. You've got to get out of here.
It seems like it was a time loop the whole time.
No, that's nothing to do with it. I don't blame you for ratting me out. You didn't know any better. Listen, even Papa wanted me to come and get you. Papa spoke to me. Do you understand what that means? He must have heard it from the very top.
I guess. It shows the horrors of war. Oh, and then we're gonna get fucking shot here.
Your damn uniform is meaningless. Your name is meaningless. And your death will be meaningless too. You really think you're better than me now? Just because they put those pips on your shoulder. They're running out of officers. And now they want to send us out to slaughter too.
Well, this is how the game started, right? Because we came up here, and then I think we got shot or we got caught on the barbed wire. I think that was Johannes we were playing as initially. Got caught on that. Just like casually going for a walk through no man's land here, though.
I'm the traitor. We've all been betrayed. By supreme command. This isn't about me or you. The lives of this whole company rest on your shoulders, Paul. And yours alone. Do you know what that means? Do you really understand?
Yes, the whole meaning of this is that people need their DoorDash.
Think about what I said. Make your own decision. For once in your life. Please.
Can I, like, just go back? What the fuck? Ah! Oh my god.
You still don't understand, do you? There's no such thing as half a victory. Not for us. A lunatic. The ancient enemy. Hysterical and spineless.
A cowardly old cripple who sends his children to fight instead. A pervert who couldn't fight, for whom a merciful death was almost too good. Their never-ending suffering, their pain, that's what's in your blood. But you're even worse than them. The Great Lieutenant, your entire company. Why couldn't you at least have had the decency to die? The rest of them!
You know, just hug it out, bro. Well, yeah, my entire company's fucking dead. Just hug it out. Whatever.
Why couldn't you at least have had the decency to die?
Oh. Oh, your schedule changed? That's kind of annoying. Yeah, he really did the can't see me hand gesture. Like, yeah, I'm blind. Polling card. For the elections to the Constituent German National Assembly on January 19th, 1919, and the Constituent Prussian State Assembly on January 26th from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. The votes listed below. Herr Karl von Schmidt, Frau Madeline von Schmidt, Herr Johannes von Schmidt. Persons belonging to your household who have not yet reached 20 years of age and are thus not eligible to vote. Paul von Schmidt. Proof of eligibility can be provided in the form of card, tax returns, military papers, etc. I'm not even old enough to vote? What the fuck? You and Johannes. Brother's diary. Your brother Johannes's field diary. You read it cover to cover while you were a POW. The last entry reads, I spoke to him, but I don't know if he understood what I was saying. I mean, if I made a different how could I have even made a different decision? Well, I guess my brother's alive? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's just bandaged up pretty badly. Look at that. We got the good ending. Oh my god. We get to have afternoon tea and apples. Reunite with your family. 20 million people lost their lives during the First World War. The never-ending suffering traumatized entire nations, destroyed families, and left people with physical and psychological scars they carried for the rest of their lives. Well, that's it. That is the end of Ad Infinitum. Yes, we managed to reunite with our family. We've reconsoled with all of them. And that's nice. That was a good ending. You did that and you... Oh, and you installed a Linux Mint on your PC. Nice. Yeah, it was a little slow. I'll agree with you there. I feel like from... a horror perspective, it wasn't perfect. It wasn't... It was missing something horror-wise. 100%. As a story-based game, judging it, I thought it was good. It was nice, slow. I'd probably grant it... Probably give it like around an 8-ish out of 10. I would think. That's because just some points felt odd to me. And a little slow. But I mean, overall, the design of a lot of the places, the enemies were pretty well designed. Yeah, not a bad game. Which version of Windows did they install? Was it just a home version? Also, I really wonder what this song is, but I think I might skip the credits here. Just go back to the main menu. Or if there's a post cutscene, nope. Yeah, well, that was it. That was it. I got Windows 11 Pro. Nice. You know what's something that actually makes me really mad? Now that I'm thinking about it. We had... That elevator was there the whole time, and we wrote it down to the basement. But I was fully expecting it to work and bring us up to the roof at some point. Because they're like, oh, it's this elevator. It's gonna go up to the attic. I can't wait to ride this elevator up to the attic. And then we never fucking did. That's like a doesn't matter at all gripe. But I just feel like that's something that that we should have been able to do, or at least have it do it for us. I don't know. I'm just weird thinking that. I don't think there's DLC for this game. Let me see. Is there DLC? Nope, it's just the soundtrack is the DLC. Which it has a very nice soundtrack, I will give it that. Yeah, I know, right? Like, if you tease it, it's... You gotta have something that you're gonna do with it. So wait, you paid for a subscription to have them fix your computer? Man, well now I'm like... Yeah. You know, the more that I'm thinking back on this game, I did like this game. I did like this game. I thought it was good. I'm really curious, though. Like, I'm just thinking, how would this game have gone if you basically just said, fuck it, I'm making every bad decision possible just to go for the evil ending? Like, I'm assuming you don't walk up to the table for tea at the very end. It's probably something, like, really fucked up if you decide to go with the bad ending on everything. That was an insurance thing. Gotcha. Wait, let me check my achievements here. I'm missing 10. Yeah, probably. Let's see. The ones I didn't get. Kill Despair. Kill Pain. Kill Pain. Ad Infinitum, you have passed through the fire and have been reborn. An act of mercy. An act of compassion. Kill corruption. Lost, end up in the asylum, and an act of courage. I'm curious as to how to get some of these other things. But I mean, to me, this is the good ending. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. We've accepted our trauma as far as I'm aware of. Like, yeah, we're like, yeah. Our characters is thinking, this sucks, but at least we're all still alive. I mean, if you paid for the initial fee for their services, that should be fine. Like, you don't need to pay for insurance for it. Yes, we did it. We were in it together. But yeah, now I'm trying to think of what we're going to play next for Horror Fridays, but I think right now is probably going to be a good point to wrap things up here for tonight. But yeah, thinking Monday, we'll be able to continue on with Final Fantasy XII. Might do something short. Might do a Chilla game. I think I have some Chilla games. Like some games that I can probably play in like one stream, potentially. like a newer one? Oh, there's one that's coming out soon. Karaoke, caregiver, eh. Yeah, I'll see if I can find something short that we could probably play for Friday. But, yeah. We shall see. Yeah, I wouldn't dwell on it. Yeah, get my vitamin C, heal myself, yes. Yeah, because believe it or not, wow, it is actually already very late. So, yeah, I think I am probably going to go and try to get some sleep now at this point. So, we are going to wrap things up here then for tonight. So, Monday, we will be continuing on with more Final Fantasy XII as we continue on that whole adventure. I think... Where were we in there? We're at the desert. That's right. We got to the temple and we were going to go in because we had defeated... What did we defeat? Did we defeat Shiva? We defeat Garuda. We defeated one of the bosses, got to the temple, and then... we weren't able to continue playing it from that point on. So, yeah, we'll continue on with that on Monday. I will have something else for Friday. Yeah, and I hope you all have a good Memorial Day as well. Yeah, because that'll be nice. I know I'm going to be going out and having fun on Memorial Day. Looking for a stone to prove Ash's princessness. Yes, yes, that is correct. We were looking for the other funny stone. But yeah. Oh, so, as I said before, I'm going to wrap things up here. So thank you everybody so much for watching. It's always a pleasure for games to you, and it's always fun to have you coming, chilling, have a grand old time. So yeah. Thank you all again so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, and peace out.